Hello and welcome to Fresh Face One Shots. My name is Joey.
And I'm Jacob.
And today we are back for the final time with DCKO. This is DCKO number 5, the final issue of the current DC Comics event. And whoo boy, have we got an issue for you today. Has Scott Snyder and Joshua Williamson got an issue for us today? Because man, I really enjoyed this. This was awesome.
No, they stuck the landing. They stuck the landing, guys.
They stuck the landing.
I mean, I think my biggest complaint about this event has been that a tournament arc doesn't quite work in the publishing landscape of American comics, which is a damn shame.
Yeah, as I do think I mentioned in our last DCKO video, if you want to do a proper manga style tournament arc, it's got to be C and D listers when it comes to Western comics. You got to lower the stakes. But as a Superman story, especially. I really love DCKO, and I really like this last issue.
I like this last issue. I like what it says about Darkseid, and it's trying to say about sort of the nature of evil, about how evil is in a lot of ways cyclical, and both cyclical and in many ways in counterpoint to good, that, evil, it's not in this defeatist way that, try as we might, we're never going to fully defeat evil. It's just that the world is too complicated, and forcing one's, I don't want to say forcing one's morality, because that's not quite, it's not quite what Williamson and Snyder are playing with here. But forcing a morality without the free will to be able to examine that morality and why you're following that morality is also not a good thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is, it is... I can see some of the influences on the way this concludes. However, I cannot say what they are because I might spoil certain things for a certain podcast co-host that he is / maybe reading at some point in our personal lives.
Okay, understood. But no, I really do love what this issue ends up saying. We of course open on our big Lex Luthor victory at the end of our last issue. But actually getting into it, we go back to our sort of our board game night. And I had noticed it previously when doing the board game nights in the previous interludes of DCKO issues. I was no, these aren't quite lining up with exactly what we know to be the timeline of events for this run. And we have Time Trapper / Doomsday visiting Clark here in this new timeline, this new timeline for this game night. As we
that implies that the loss has already happened.
Yeah, exactly. We recap some of the events of Superman number 35, which we did cover on the channel. You can check that out.
Honestly, really good job of recapping those events. Probably because it's allowing Time Trapper to have the important scene about the nature of Doom, the new nature of Doomsday. Because yes, this is technically a retcon. Mm-hmm. But it's a damn interesting retcon.
It's interesting, yeah. I mean, what's
made Doomsday interesting? I think we can allow a retcon for that.
No easy task to make Doomsday a truly interesting character.
No.
But to your point, this is just continuing that direct comment on the cyclical nature of evil, and good for that matter when it comes to Superman and Doomsday as opposing forces, and creating this new timeline in which Superman becomes the King Omega and takes over the place of Lex. We get, I like the literal Omega crown that Superman is wearing as he goes to face Darkseid. We get
We also say Javi Fernandez does this great, insane layout, building up to to that. I mean, are you talking about that 2-page with all the circles? I think that's actually Zermanico on the interlude stuff. Is it? Oh, it would be, wouldn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah, that makes it. God, there are 3 Free reign rights.
No, sorry. Zeranico is doing the last portion of the issue. Sorry, that is Javi Fernandez. You're right. Yeah, sorry. Great layouts, fantastic layouts leading up to that. And we get literally a kaiju-esque Superman v Darkseid fight as they are giants fighting above this city throughout the various iterations of locations throughout the DC universe. Some fantastic art throughout this fight. I love the narration talking to Superman throughout this. There's no direct comment on what this larger force is. The idea is, it seems to be the universe, like
yes, the multiverse slash the metaverse slash arguably the nature of reading comics itself.
Yeah.
There is that argument to be made, especially with the way they're like falling through the possible futures and pasts. Like,
yeah.
Hi, Armageddon 2001.
Yeah.
I see you.
I love the literal image of them falling through panels. It's so much fun. There's the new 52 call out at the top. Badass. But no, it is. You have like this narrating voice here, like almost like coaching Superman through this fight, and Superman be like, no, I'm not gonna win this by powering up and power scaling and just punching him enough until
I'm not going to fulfill a destiny just by myself. Because it's never just about me.
Yep. I do love that
again
being the message of this event in general is that like it's the stronger together thing. It's really good. I love the full 2-page spread of the tagging them in line. It's just great stuff there. Looks awesome. And for an issue that ends up being just one giant fight, leading to a very nice emotional ending. I really did love what Snyder and Williams do throughout this. It's really good. It's really well done. It is a genuinely satisfying ending to a very ambitious event comic.
I really hope. One thing that I do hope is, because this is leading into DC Next Level. And this isn't something I'm hoping for DC as like publishing. I'm hoping for people who read comics. There's this giant 2-page of like concentric circles of like a bunch of characters who are getting new number ones soon. Pick up some of the new number ones, please.
Yeah, that's important. That is important. And also a fucking Trinity call out. Amazing.
Trinity call out. I think that's the combined Superman Batman from World's Finest. I think.
Oh yes, it is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we have. But yeah, all the characters, the big spotlight characters there are the ones that are going to new number ones, but also ones that are starting important new story arcs, like how Rayner is going to become the new lead of the current Green Lantern run. And
is he really? I didn't realize that.
He is. Yeah. They're I don't know how they're doing it. They're temporarily writing out Hal Jordan in a big anniversary issue coming up soon.
That is utterly fascinating, considering
considering the synergy of it all, or I guess the lack thereof in this case. Also, Green Arrow's here. Where's his book, huh?
Yeah, Josh.
Want to tell me where Green Arrow's book is?
This is where I put my Green Arrow book, if I had one.
I do have all 31 issues of the latest Green Arrow run, and it was great. I really did enjoy it. Assholes, whatever. I imagine Black Canary's there though because of that new Gotham City Sirens thing they're doing.
Oh yes, they're doing the new Sirens, aren't they? Like,
yeah. And I think Green Arrow. I think Green Arrow is in that somehow.
So it is. So it's okay. Well, we'll at least. He's not for.
We'll let you get away with it for now. But it ends on essentially a sacrifice. Not a sacrifice. Superman is not dying here, but he is leaving. And I don't quite know what that means. I mean, I know what that means for the future of the Superman book, which we are currently covering.
That's something to do. That is the tease.
I wonder how long we'll be without Clark. I mean, here's the thing. What is very nice and what is strategically being done with the way they're handling the super books right now is all of Action Comics right now is about it's essentially they're doing Smallville. They're doing young Clark Kent as Superboy essentially, and so we still have a book starring Clark Kent right now, and that's good. So there's still something there, but for I guess for the foreseeable future, Clark Kent in the present day will be gone from the DC universe. And
longer. Here's the thing: we know it'll be longer than the length it took to publish Funeral for a Friend, Reign of the Superboys, and Return of Superman.
Yeah,
just because.
I mean, we do still have a lot of super books going on right now, though.
But they're not doing the thing where like the plot is progressing each book in like and you have to be reading everyone like that was with Death of Superman because oh boy, Death of Superman is a lot.
Beloved.
It's a lot. I love the tiny little. I love the opening of the epilogue of essentially Clark, Lois, and Diana still playing the game. They keep playing. Mm-hmm. They're continuing to play the game.
Yep, that's important. I like that a lot. We have our little wrapping up of our tie-ins that we have had throughout this. The night fight one at the end. I don't know exactly what's going on there, but I'm guessing whatever that alternate future is they were doing in Night Fight is continuing somehow. I've got nothing there. I wonder if Lex will still be an important figure in Williamson's Superman going forward, because it seems that way if he's here at the end.
I feel like he's gotta be, because he's now back at LexCorp.
God, and Lex and Superboy Prime as opposing figures is fascinating to me. I can't wait to see what that looks like.
It's scary. Honestly, I'm like,
yeah.
The Superboy Prime is still kind of a little shit. Like
he is.
Despite everything.
Not sure what the Barry Allen epilogue is, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure.
Crisis on Infinite Earths is kind of really important for one Barry Allen.
It is. Yeah, it is. It is. But it's just
also he's trying to chronicle the history of the DC universe. Like,
yeah. And,
he also is he without his powers? Like,
I don't know. I don't read Flash regularly. I don't. Sorry.
There are two. Like. I know. I will be the first to say, support the books, but sometimes there are too many books, and you can't.
I'm reading 20 ongoings right now.
I can't be like,
if I did all that in addition and added another one, like,
you would be dead.
I'm supporting enough. But we do end on a little tease as well with Darkseid in the Absolute Universe, and a tease of Absolute Crisis, one can assume. God, whatever the hell that's going to look like. I hope it's written by Scott Snyder, or Joshua Williamson, or a team of both, because God, they worked really well together on this. They were a really great team on this, and I'm a big fan of what they ended up doing together. So
it was a good book.
Yeah,
probably the strongest event that we've read for one-shots. If I may be so bold.
Well, what was there? Night Terrors, Absolute Power.
Absolute Power was good, but it has the problem of
Absolute Power wrapped up really weird. Night Terrors was also pretty good throughout.
But then it got kind of a weird end. Interesting. Things seem to have weird endings on events. Sticking the ending.
And here's the thing, and it's not just we're going to use this to tease the next event, because this does that as well, and it's still a good story.
This story is actually a conclusion. Like, it feels like.
I mean, it also helps. It also helps that just the forward momentum at DC right now is insane, and there's such a strength in the creativity at that company right now that I just think. I don't know. There's something about what they're doing right now, and especially with Scott Snyder and Williamson and the Absolute books. There's so much good stuff happening there right now that I think. I don't know. They have plans. They have big plans and good plans. And I'm.
It looks like there isn't even going to be like an interruption to their plan. The DC is allowing their plans to happen. To be honest, DC in just the larger sphere has it been outselling Marvel? I think it's been outselling.
100%. The Absolute books especially have been murdering the competition. They've been murdering their own competition, mainline DC.
And with that means more people are buying books, which means that DC has more money to then spend on some of these stragglers in terms of sales. Not in terms of quality, because sales do not determine the quality. Like,
of course. I mean,
but-
in the Absolute Universe's case, it absolutely does. in my and many others' humble opinions. But no, I mean, it's great. It's great stuff. I'm looking forward to whatever they have up their sleeves next. But right now, I'm actually most excited for the fact that we have dropped a book from the current One Shots rotation schedule, and we just have 4 books going on right now, and that's really nice. That excites me so much. Looking forward.
Hey Joe, you want to pick up a new Legion of Superheroes book?
Nope, not happening. Not happening. Period. I'm putting my foot down on that. Thank you all so much for watching. Check out other Fresh Face One Shots we do. We cover Superman by Joshua Williamson, Wonder Woman by Tom King, Batman by Matt Fraction, and The Uncanny X-Men by Gail Simone. That's it. That's all we cover. That's it. There's also the main podcast, Fresh Face Comics. At the time that's coming out yesterday, we have released our latest episode for Punisher Max Volume 2 by Garth Ennis. Our next episode is the start of our new DC block. If you listen to our Punisher Max episode, you will find out what we are covering next time on Fresh Face Comics. So check that out.
And with any luck, we'll have a special guest on. Like,
indeed, and listen to that wherever you get your podcasts. Otherwise, there's our Patreon, patreon.com/BloodDonut Studios. You can get all kinds of fun things there, like early Star Trek reviews, exclusive Star Trek commentaries, fresh face extras, bad movie commentaries. And if you're not at any of that, there's a general support tier. It's only $1 a month. You get your name down in the description of every video we put out. People will see your name down there, see you're a cool person, and they want to be a cool person too, and they'll join the Patreon. That's how it goes. There is our link trees as well down below. You can follow us wherever you want to follow us. Subscribe to the channel, Blood Donut Studios, and your support means the absolute world to us. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, this has been Joey Morgan.
Jacob Licklider.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.